It's camera fashion. You better turn up that royalty-free music, babe. I need to throw in a circle. I've been trying to wear my arm brace, well, my wrist brace a little less because I don't want my my muscles in my wrist to atrophy, you know what I mean? But maybe I need to figure out some like wrist workouts. Like maybe I should pick up voguing or something. Anyways, back to working on this commission. But first, let's put a little something in his mustache. I got these off Amazon. I love them. Gigilicious. All you witchy sis. Hello, love. Happy September. Oh, is this September 11th? Oh my god. I was going to say happy September 11th. I don't know how to greet you. Is this a holiday? This isn't a holiday, right? It's like a memorial. What do you call it? Gigi, thank you for the heart me. The rose. The heart puff, 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 puff. The lightning bulbs. The ice cream cone. Ooh, I have some ice cream downstairs. The TikTok simbolo. The corn. I love me some esquite. The chili. I love chili. Hot sauce in my bag. The music play. The Gigi, because you are Gigi. The give me that vote. Kamala. The tiny diny. And the dolphin. What? Thank you, babe. Thank you, love. Happy September 11th or happy Memorial 7. I was just gonna say 7-Eleven, but thank you for the gifts, babe. The People Frogger. I'm back. Y'all miss me? Yeah, where have you been? You haven't been here in like almost a year. What's the tea? Were you locked up? You can tell me. Happy 7-Eleven! Yeah. Where were you guys when 9/11 happened? Hopefully not in the buildings. Oh my god. That'd be so scary. It's been 2 weeks, Gert. 2 weeks or 2 years. Randomly, hello, babe, how are you? I was getting babysat. Someone sat on you? Scandalous. By whom? A task rabbit? I just want to clarify, this is a man. He is wearing shorts. This is a commission. And we're just continuing. Continuation. The Secret Service, I fear. I knew it. Randomly, no, 9/11 happened. Oh, when 9/11 happened, you were being babysat? Were you scared or were you like in shock? How was it? So I thought you meant like you were just barely babysat. I'm like, okay, I don't know. To each their own. You live your life how you want, you know. I was a baby, so I don't really remember. But thank God you were not in those towers, babe. That's all I'm gonna say. Gigi, I was like at summer camp called Woodleaf. Shout out Woodleaf, love you. The teachers didn't tell us until we got back. They probably just looked like freak out. When you did find out, were you like, oh my god? Randomly, I'm 25. I think I don't need that. Yeah, I don't want to yuck someone's yum. So if you are into like that, that's okay. Elfie. Hey, Bookie. I can't stay long. That's okay, babe. 9/11 is today. I don't know if I should say happy 9/11 or remember 9/11. I don't know the protocol. The People Frogger. The reason I've been gone is because, like, I've been playing Township. You're sponsored by Township? Congratulations, babe. I've never heard of that, and I probably will never play that. So play it for me. Think of me. Gigi, to be honest, I didn't have or know any effective, so I didn't really hit me. Yeah, I wasn't even born yet, so I think yeah, I think when you get older you realize like how serious it was. Cause I feel like when I was like little, like I was like, oh, that happens to buildings all the time. And I think I was just desensitized by like Hollywood. Like what? Like you've not seen like Batman and like stuff like that happen? But growing up I was like, oh. Period. Definitely not cool. Not chic to do that. Osama. True. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna watch videos about that. I don't really like getting into too many conspiracy theories. Not my thing. But what let's do is... No. We won't do the lips. Focus on other things first. Randomly, personally, I did have family who was affected, but they are alive and well. Just don't speak to them. Oh, they are like in New York? Damn. Well, happy they're okay. But if you're not talking to them anymore, I'm sure it's with good reason. 9/11 is a weird day now. Yeah. It is weird. But they should make it so... no school? I don't know. Why does he look like he's about to say, I just did your... Oh, maybe he did. He is a married man, though. Mr. Phil, hello, love. Mr. Phil, where were you during 9/11? I need you to explain yourself. And thanks for the chili, babe. I just ate some spicy food, and I don't think it's sitting that well. Yep, they were in New York. They are not good people, and I don't want them in my life. Consider them blocked. You were in the 4th grade. Did you look at the TV and you were like, oh my God, turn it up. Mrs. Spencer, you need to turn this up. Alfie, hey Mitch, can I have a cookie? Yeah, my favorite cookie is probably Snickerdoodle. That's my favorite cookie. Makes my mouth water. Randomly, oh babe, they are blocked on everything. On Venmo. Desto Roya. Hey babe. Hey. Mr. Phil, I don't remember much, to be honest. Of your childhood? Is that a trauma response? You don't have to answer that. Alfie, yeah, I can have a cookie. Of course. Ooh, Snickerdoodle sounds amazing. It does. It sounds good. And I love how it's so like... I love how it disintegrates in my mouth, like I'm biting into the ocean. Ocean sands. Yes to the childhood. No to tea response. that's good. That's what I like to hear. Have you had a mazapán? No, is that like a cornbread? Is that cornbread? I did find a recipe for pumpkin snickerdoodles. Might make those later. I never even thought of that combination. That sounds delicious. Gigi, I just remembered all the teachers gathering us in the court to tell us, and I was like, oh my god, so sad. That's kind of weird that they put you all in a room. They're like, get me out of here. We were just talking about my memory and therapy today. How far back can you remember, Mr. Phil? Because I can remember like running outside helping my mom bring in like my diapers. I was like, woo, from like Kmart. Gigi, and like we can go home. Oh, what if, did you go home? Or did you hit up the clubs like you usually do, Gigi? You're like, anyways, back to clubbing. I remember a little thing here and there, but there are huge gaps. It's concerning. So maybe it is a trauma response, or maybe you're taking too much Benadryl for your allergies. My brother has a horrible memory, and he has Benadryl every night because it helps him sleep. I'm like, girl, that cannot be good for you. I hear that causes Alzheimer's. Maybe you should try like a hypnosis session. Destroya. It's crushed dry peanuts. It's the original Reese's Pieces without chocolate. So I think I might know how that tastes. The earliest I can remember is when I was going up the stairs carrying a 2-liter when my mom was pregnant. I think I was maybe 3. Okay, that's like a good callback. That's pretty far back in your past since you're 63. Phil, this looks like guys with iPhones. If you know you. Girl, I know. I know you know I know. I fall down bird app rabbit holes. Hey, do you know the book Esperanza Rising? To be honest with you, I don't like reading. I think it's a waste of time. It's a similar waste of time, in my opinion, for me, to like video games. Like it's fun, but afterwards I feel like I wasted a bunch of time. But I have it. Is it good? You can tell me the ending. When people ask me, like, what's the last book you've read? I tell them, so there's this short story that no one's heard of. I haven't even read it, but I thought the name was so cool. So I just tell them that, and it's called His Mouth Tastes of Wormwood. And it sounds like glamorous. And so I'm just like, yeah, I just read. I think it's a LGBTQ short story about 2 male vampires, but girl, I'll never know. I just like the title. I don't know. I read a lot and I can't imagine not reading. I'll do an audiobook, but I feel like I have to be doing two things at once to feel productive if it comes to reading. Like in my mind, I can justify playing video games if an audiobook is going. Do you watch animated or shows? I do, but while I watch the shows, I'm trying to like step up my social media game, so I'm never fully engaged unless I'm at the movie theater. I just finished Interview with a Vampire, the new version. I'm very happy that it was very LGBTQ. I thought maybe it wasn't going to be that way. For content, I read almost daily, but I do count audiobooks as books. Right? Yeah, me too. I don't understand how people are like book elitists. I'm like, okay. Like, you like the smell of paper that much? Like, go for it. But the sad thing is, I accidentally got tricked. I guess I tricked myself into purchasing a Barnes & Noble yearly like membership. I thought it was like a rewards program, like just like you buy something because I'll go and buy like fashion magazines because I love fashion magazines, but it was like a membership, so every year I get charged and I'm like, I don't even go in there. Maybe I should buy more magazines. No, I think the young man just wanted to get like one under his belt or something. You know? Because usually when they say like, do you want a thing? I'm like, no thanks. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. I wonder how much my discount is. Have you watched What We Do in the Shadows? I have not seen that. Show or movie? It has a movie as well. What is it streaming on? HBO? Hulu? Is it good? Do I get to see everything, if you know what I mean? Because I like a show where I get to see everything. Even if it's a prosthetic. I'm okay with that. Wish it wasn't, but I'm okay with that. Alfie, hey Mitch, Esperanza Rising has audio version. I think you should look it up. Is it fantasy? It sounds like a Disney adult fan fiction. What genre is it? Hair, more hair? This is a commission, and he is not a hairy man. He's like a peach fuzz man. But if this was one of my guys, you know we would make him very hairy. Hulu. Okay, I'll look at Hulu then. I have Hulu. I'm paying for Hulu, Netflix, Amazon. I need to like cancel at least 2. Hulu and Amazon. Okay. I think the only streaming service that I really like, that I personally like, is Peacock. That's a good one. By the way, bookstore or coffee shop would make a good date. I've never been there for a date. That would be a good date. Then I could get some book recommendations. Or I could grab a Bible and like put it on their forehead. Pretend like I'm exercising them. It's a documentary about vampire. It's comedy and horror, also some romance. I do love vampires, but not Twilight. I do like Twilight, but from what I can remember, Esperanza Rising is a historical fiction. if I like that. Yeah, what randomly generated said. Hey, it's me. Hello, Chris. Sean. Go. Welcome back. I don't think I've done a live on here in a while. I've been doing my lives on YouTube. With TikTok, sometimes there's like eras where they push lives a lot. And there are some eras, I don't know if it goes for, I think it does go for everyone. They really push their live, and sometimes it's not. This is one of the times where it's not. So I just go to YouTube instead. I think it's been at least 10 years or so since I read that particular book. What would you give it out of 10? Because maybe I'll get the audiobook. The audio book. What a lumpy finger. I remember that I enjoyed it, but my views might be different now that I am older. Yeah, now that we're in our 40s, we have a different outlook on life, you know what I mean? I feel that. I want to do his lips, but I'm scared that it'll look like a Kylie Jenner lip kit. So I'm going to do it on a different layer. I can't show the layers because he's wearing his modesty shorts and under there is not something that can be shown at all. It's not even a swimsuit. Okay. 40s, what? Yeah, me and Randomly are in our 40s. Aren't you? Boy, Mitch, hello, love. Randomly, I know I'm going gray, but I'm not that old. Are you really going gray? I love that. Salt and pepper. I'm 22. I'm not old. My apologies. I thought you said you were 42, Destroyer. 42 years old. I thought you were 30 or 20 something. I'm an H school. I don't know how I feel about that. I think you're in your 40s and you're not telling us. You know what? It's never bad to like finish your education later in life. Get that GED. Yeah, I think mine is just genetica. Probably mine too. I'm going gray as well, but I think I love the color, but I don't like, because I have long hair, I don't like the texture of it. It's like very like, it's not curly, but it's like weirdly stringy. And stress, lots of stress. It can't be reversed, right? Maybe I'll purchase a wig. I love wigs. A love me a wig. Okay, so I'm on a separate layer now. We're gonna do a test run on the lips, and if we like it, we're keeping it. If we don't like it, we're just backspacing the hell out of here. Heart, hi babes. How are you? Hello, love. I am good. I feel like I have a tummy ache. Maybe I'm pregnant. How are you? Thank you for the heart. And Alex, thank you for the heart me. And the bracelet. You know I love jewelry. You know me. Elfie, I got a gar. Alright, babes. Remember to drink some water and try avoid caffeine after 4 p.m. Okay? And that's an order. Heart, I'm okay. I just got off work. Hope your tummy feels better. Stay hydrated. I think maybe I drank too much water, so now it's like making it worse. I think it just like smashed all the food down to my baby. Alex Mitchell, hey there, handsome. Hello, babe. How have you been? I just liked your picture on IG. Looking very handsome, as always. I'm gonna go live on Facebook. That is the weirdest place to go live. Facebook? I feel like I only have Facebook still because of that's how I keep in contact with like extended family and like old neighbors, old Republicans. Which isn't bad, you know, to each their own. Alex, I saw that. Thank you. I've been good, just traveling a lot. Home in South Carolina for a few. Then I go to Arizona. Babe, I hope you're not driving. Are you driving to Arizona? I don't know if I could travel that much. That would stress me out. Alfie, but still I can only go live on there, sadly. Oh. Do people show up in the live? I don't know, because sin. Alex, LOL, no, I'm flying. Ooh, that's good. Some of my band is road tripping from Tennessee, and I was offered and said, no, thank you. That's smart. Oh, I didn't ask you, Alex. Where were you when 9/11 happened? And do you remember it? Please tell me you were not in the building. Oh, you made a lady inspired by the oily men? Ooh, I want to see it. Should post it on IG or here, or both. We don't have modesty shorts. We have modesty flowers. Ooh, I love that. I tried to do flowers because I love flowers too. But in the terms and conditions, they say it can't be the illusion of nothing, if you know what I mean. So I'm too scared to risk that. But flowers are pretty. I love that. Oh, then I might not post her here. Oh, well. That would be safe for IG. You probably could, but it is still, like, risky. And I have so many strikes on my account that I just can't risk it. Oops. It feels weird painting or rendering something this little because it just looks like I'm blending pixels. Maybe I should increase my DPI. Uh-oh. Like nothing is showing, but the illusion is present. Yeah, I would be careful, but you could put some shorts on. Some floral shorts. How about that? Okay, so do the lips look, because I don't want to overdo it. Does it look like he's wearing lipstick? I feel like it kind of looks like he's wearing lipstick, which is not what I wanted. As I add the lip liner. I think I might make him shiny. No, let's work on the nose a little more. The schnoz. I honestly think it looks better, but that might just be me. Oh, the lip? Okay, that's good. I'll keep it then. I'll trust you. Nar, I did that on the wrong layer. Actually, maybe we'll combine those layers. That'll make it official that the lip will be that color. Okay, can't risk the layers. Just bring it. Combine. I need to message this gentleman and ask for his email. Email my heart. Did you know Britney Spears had a song called Email My Heart? Email my heart. Okay. I think I'm gonna figure out my stomach situation. How do I do that? Tums? Pup Talon. Hey, handsome. Hello, love. Arf. Welcome. Happy September. And remember 9/11. Where were you during 9/11? Pup Talon. You could send both layers to the dude and let him decide. I don't want to give him that power. No clients get revisions. Not on my watch. Pup Talent, may I ask you questions? Yeah, I don't see why not. Pup Talent, I was 5 years old and I was in school when 9/11 happened. Did the teachers tell you what was going on? Like turn on the TV and stuff? I was getting ready for school. Would look great with a harness. Where do you get a harness? I want to try one on, but I don't know where to buy them. And I don't want to do like Sheen. Harness would look good. But I don't know if the guy who I'm doing this for would want that. Amazon or Mr. S? I think I've heard of Mr. S. I'll look into both of those. Animatic HH. Thanks for the follow, babe. Happy Pride. Harness everywhere? Amazon probably would have it. That's where I got my hood. How much is like a classic harness? I don't know if I can can I even say that on here? I'll say H. How much is an H? I would like a cat mask if they had a cat mask. Because I don't feel like I have pup energy in me, but I do have big house cat energy. They go 30 plus. Okay. That's not bad. Randomly, I'm sorry I'm not the right person to ask about that sort of thing. I think you are. I've seen your closet. They have a cat mask on Mr. S and Amazon. Really? Cute. Okay, maybe I'll get a cat mask. Meow. Would I still be in the pup community if I was wearing a cat mask? Or is that like a whole different thing? Oh no, my closet of random entities or identities. Well, you won't find me there. LOL. Yeah, we're not going back in there. They might chase you. Oh, maybe I want that, Mr. Phil. But then they would hurt me. Mr. Phil, would you be more of a cat or a dog? Will you have dogs? You're more of a doggo. Do you have a mask, Brian? Are you a pup and I don't even know it? Doggo. Art boobs the snoots and runs. Boop. boop. I feel kind of bad. I gave a string cheese to the dog, and I like to make them like really want it. And so I like run around, and I thought the dog was gonna like, because I was making the dog bark for the cheese. And this is like a real dog. And so I thought he was like hyper focused. So then I like threw the cheese at the dog and it hit him in the face. He's usually really good at like catching it because he's like hyper focused on it. I felt bad, but he still ate it. I was like happy. Anyways, don't call CPS on me or whatever. So random. It's my live. I think they updated the live. My live is like showing me gifts that other people are getting on different lives that I don't even follow. Why would they do that? Where you get your ideas for the model? Oh, this is a commission, so this is a real person. Usually I don't do real people, but this one is a real person. But when I'm not real people, I use a lot of references, a lot of figure dolls. I like to Frankenstein people. Reno Man, Zaddy. You are Zaddy. Hello, Zaddy. Welcome in. I think I might make him, let's do the fifth. Let's do facial dimension on him. But I feel like he already has enough facial dimension that I don't really have to get too wackadoodle with him. But we'll still do it. For the content. How are you? I am well. I do have a bellyache. I think I ate too much yesterday. This morning. How are you, babe? And also, Reno Man, where were you when 9/11 happened? I'm giving you a chance to explain yourself. Just kidding. You weren't a part of it. I'm just curious. I'm Curiosa Ferocia. Centered. Let's get the brush sizes correct. That's correct enough. Blending brush. I could go lighter than that. I messed that up already. We're gonna go even lighter. That's basically white now. Okay. I'm good, and I wasn't born yet. LOL. Are you for real? Are you for real on this day? This whole time I thought you were my age or older. I mean, I'm 19, but damn. Reno Man, 21 and turning 22 in a month. What? day. Thanks for the likes, Mr. Phil. I see you. Mr. Phil, school should have started. Does it feel like scandalous not going to school? Being like, I was slacking. I was drawing something. LOL. Ooh. I like your plushie painting and how it's coming along. But I am sad that you didn't include a little Kirby up in there. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Maybe then, you know. Not really, actually. I thought it would be weird. What would be weird? Oh. The school. If I had a Kirby, I'd put him in. Do you sleep with your plushies in the bed, or do you have them like somewhere? Where do you keep yours? And why don't you have a Kirby plushie? They are scattered about. They have their own personalities. I think I only have 2 plushies, Kirby and a Pikachu. And I won my Pikachu because me and my coworker were playing Super Smash. And he said whoever wins gets to keep this Pikachu plushie. And I won. Maybe I should sleep with the Kirby in my bed. Oh, I also have a Jigglypuff, I forgot. I have Fuecoco plush, but I got it after the reference photo. Oh, so you manifested it. I like that. You should do, what's that hot one? What's that really muscular green Pokemon that I'm like, oh, hello. Reno Man, what have you been up to? Oh, I had a scandalous weekend. Okay, this is between you, me, and the whole internet, but no one really watches these. So I went to go hang out with my friend who lives in the city. We went to a place to get some libations. And we met up with these 2 guys. We met them there. And we went back to the place and we had lots of fun, a lot more libations. And one thing happened, you know, bing, boom, bam. And we found out that they were Republicans. So there's that, you know? Maybe I was their first, that. So it's very Lana Del Rey of me. We talked about like he was very handsome though, very a gentleman. But yeah, didn't think that would happen. Escándalo. Yeah, so don't tell anyone, okay? Now we follow each other on IG. I can change him, but I think it's not going anywhere. I think he has, yeah, he has kids. He is single though. It's not a DL situation. What have you been up to? You like block me? me after that. I feel like that was too much. Girl, that was too much. Okay, maybe I'll start with the face now. The facial dimensions. Okay, this is light enough. Okay. The blending brush. Not much. School mainly. Yeah. Any cuties at school? Any cutie patooties? Oh wait, or do you mean your job? No, not really. Dang. No mustached gentlemen? No, like school. Oh. Honestly, if there's no mustached gentlemen, drop out. I'm just kidding. Not my job. Your professor job? Professor Reno Man. You can be a professor. We'll start with the brow bone. A little bit of the forehead here. So I'm really nervous. I'm gonna confide in you guys. I'm really nervous about losing my hair. Because my dad still has a full head of hair, but my brother does not. And I'm gonna be reaching the age where it started affecting him. And if I was a short-haired person, I really would not care, you know? But I feel like a lot of my personality is in my hair, being a long-haired person, you know? So I got that medication that will prevent that. So hopefully it never has to come to that. And I'll never have to book a flight to Turkey. I don't even know if they allow LGBT people in there. Sleepy babes, hello love. Are you sleepy? Reno Man, I'm deciding what to watch. Should I watch K Clowns from Outer Space or Interview with a Vampire? The TV show? You should watch Interview with a Vampire. It was really good. I loved it. I love the movie, obviously, but the show is really LGBT. And it's a good time. I started Kevin Can... What? I've never heard of that. What genre is that? Is it good, or is that a special movie? Certain genre? Sorry, I just got a phone call. Was that weird? I just got a phone call. Mitch, it's Notif. Hello, Notif. It's a sitcom drama depending on a few things. When the wife and husband are together, it's a sitcom. And when it's just the wife, it's a drama style. Oh, so it's kind of like creative. What is that streaming? What is that streaming on? Remember Melly? Yeah, I remember Melly. Isaac. Hello. Netflix. What do you give it so far out of 10, Mr. Phil? She knifed herself. Melly did? What does that mean? I can't wait for the entire series of Interview with the Vampire to come out. Oh yeah, I wonder when season 2 is coming out. 7, I think? Okay, that's a good... That's a good rating. Ariana, what? How do you know? Or is this Notif? Because Notif and Melly were the same person. Same with you, maybe. I've got to go, but how long are you gonna be on for today? Not long, maybe like less than half an hour. But maybe I'll be live later. No, we are not. Oh. But how did you know? How do you know for sure, Ariana? Reno Man. Okay, bye. Bye, babe. Tell me how you like the show. K Clowns. I've never seen that one. Enjoy school. Hopefully you find a man with a mustache. She said it one night. She just doesn't answer me now. Did you try checking her other accounts? Okay, I think I'm gonna make him shiny now that we did facial dimension.